A Tzu volunteer includes composting in her daily schedule, despite not having a garden. Welcome to Da Headlines. I'm Anthony Carlisle. Thank you for joining us. While many Tzu volunteers actively recycle paper and plastic, few have gotten into the habit of composting their own kitchen waste. But in today's feature on People in Tzu, we introduce you to a volunteer who's taken it upon herself to include composting in her daily schedule. But Lin Lijuan was faced with a daunting challenge. She lacked a garden. The solution she devised invoked ridicule from her skeptical husband, but she managed to win him over in the end.
This is Lin Lijuan, a woman of extraordinary patience and love. As she trims vegetables, one can see 3 restaurant tubs nearby, filled with scraps. As she prepares to leave, she laughs.
He says it's stinky, but I say it's perfume.
Lin joined Tzu 13 years ago and took environmentalism to heart. After spreading the word about conservation methods, she took another responsibility: nurturing the earth with her kitchen compost. Some people in her building have joined in, but these 13 years, one particular volunteer has given her much grief.
He taunted me that I drove a garbage truck. It was only this year that he finally accepted it.
With tubs of waste in the back, Lin drives slowly. Her destination is a mountain lot, and the winding trip lasts nearly an hour. When Lin pulls out her hoe, she seems too tiny for the work, but in 13 years she has never lapsed. In summer she comes early, while in winter she waits for the warmer days.
I've already composted this entire area and moved further on up the mountain. This is a responsibility. If it's righteous, then we should be committed. Master Zheng Yan has taught that where there's a will, there's a way.
Lin's children have acquired this same sense of duty. They all are members of Tzu, while the eldest is a senior at university. Her dream is to open a vegetarian restaurant.
Eating vegetarian is a way to protect the earth. Eating vegetarian is a call more people should answer.
Lin Lijuan knows her children are devoted. Her 20-year-old son carries his own bowl and chopsticks, and her 2 daughters have banished plastic wrap from the kitchen. The influence on their home is obvious. This donations log is used by the youngest, Lai Yijia, a young nurse who has solicited donations since high school. This bamboo bank belongs to Lai Yili, who keeps the dictum of giving a little each day. Today is special. A new spiritual brother is taking the oaths. Husband and father, Lai Yulai. The man is now donning the Tzu uniform, and today he will set aside his old ways.
I need to change to fulfill Li Juan's wishes. Taking the 10 oaths is tough because I'm a professional competitor in bad habits. It will take a lot of effort to change.
Thinking back on the past 10 years, Brother Lai recalls how he opposed Lin Lijuan and the children.
I was always busy at the job site, and when I got home there was nothing to eat. The kids were alone in the house, and I get really angry. I cursed her with the F word. I told her to quit. We argued until I was talking divorce, and she suicide.
But in 2006, a monumental change occurred. Lin Lijuan always reminds herself that loving patience will find a way, and now she has at last succeeded in shifting her husband's heart.
I refused to accept his gallivanting around. I wanted him home to have a sense of belonging.
The Buddha said, the most difficult conversion is the person beside you in bed. Lin Lijuan spent nearly 13 years changing Brother Lai's preconceptions, nurturing her family with patience and sincerity. At long last, she has brought them all into Tzu love.